do what I do. I press record, and I haven't prepared anybody. So that's it.
Okay, well then we're going.
Yeah, we're going.
Take it away.
Take it away. Welcome back. This is we are on to episode 10, and I'm just gonna call him Lucky from now on because fuck you guys. Lucky number 10, episode 10, where we are outside McKinney's. I'm just rocking the crowd right now, along with Barry and Zero, and the crowd is mostly cops, I believe, and then. Smart Bart, who is dressed.
It's a bad-looking crowd, I got to tell you.
It is. It's a rough looking. They're not happy. Also, they're kind of frowny faced. But Smart Bart, who we established last episode, is dressed like a cop, which puts that whole whoa. we just got a lot more.
We're gonna get a bigger crowd in here.
Okay. All right. He's dressed like a cop. Rocco, I think, is he dressed like a cop? No, he's not, right? He's just dressed in his middle.
One of you is dressed as a cop, and I believe it is Barry.
Barry's dressed as a cop, and also Smart Bart is dressed as a cop. He's in police riot gear. That's what the alt spriters, who at this point in time I'd like to mention, have absolutely nothing to do with the real life alt right. Okay. We disavow anything.
I thought that was pretty clear.
I thought that was pretty. Just in case, all right. Like Wall Street Journal, anyone who pays attention to
this particular Cyberpunk 2020 game is 100% anti-Nazi.
That's
I gotta speak for all of us when I say that. Nazis suck. They should all be hit in the face. Let's just get that out there.
Also,
well, to be fair, this production is completely against any sort of 2017 white supremacy or Nazis.
Or any white supremacy, not just 2017.
2012.
Well, 2020,
which is good because
it might be completely different.
How about we just carte blanche oppose white supremacy? Let's just throw that out there.
Well, I don't know. It might be the next cool thing in 2020. You might not be wrong.
Nick, fuck no.
Now it's fidget spinners, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And in 2020.
No, let's start the game. Let's start the game.
Yeah, Rocco, not touching it. But I mean, two of our characters are minorities, so of course.
Hey, yeah, I was gonna say my guy is Hispanic, is he not?
Yep, and I am South Pacific Islander with a Jamaican accent, according to RetroNick. So
yeah, which is not used often.
Anyway, completing our scene setting, Rocco has in his possession, after shooting a hero cop needlessly in Tiny Rick's basement.
Blood. The word is cold blood.
At least he's getting better at those headshots. And he has the smashed up phone that Tiny Rick's captors said to bring to run this exchange to save his life. And they're over at the Pepsi Mock Deuce Arena. So I believe that is the scene set. Over to you.
Okay, and with that little recap there, we will we will go right into headlines. That's right, Cyberpunk 2020 headlines, bringing you the news of tomorrow, today. The body of Steve McFixMe, please, was found earlier this evening. Steve was apparently killed at some point during the night, and it seems it took several shots to get the job done. One in the torso, two in the right leg, and then a shot to the face to finish the job. Several more casings were found near the body. Nobody knows why. Food riots in Baltimore killed 67. Superintendent of schools declares no student carrying handguns larger than .25 caliber. State
There's a lot of news updates for one day.
Rights to carry assault rifles in classroom. An unauthorized benefit concert near McKinney's Irish pub broke out early this afternoon. The result was no funds were raised. One cop was found dead, while two other cops had the, quote, time of their lives. Those involved will be brought to justice and executed. We now bring you to our game already in progress on the streets in front of McKinney's pub.
Oh my god, we're going to be fucking executed? I hope not.
Well, it's just, just the news.
Okay, oh, you're right, fake news. All right, that's cool. Right.
2020 headlines are a 24-hour news they have to engage in sensationalism just to keep it going.
Well, the spelling of news has been changed to include quotation marks.
That's right. Like it.
And it has a Z.
Because it's extreme.
And it's followed by LOL. All right.
Wow. Wow.
Let's do. Yeah, we're done.
AOL.
We got to the bottom of that one. We killed it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What? So should I exit stage left? Should we go back to the Alt Sprite warehouse? I think the last episode we were talking about Zero.
According to the news, the authorities are on to you, so I'd get out of there.
Yeah,
That's just a suggestion. I actually did not think about that before writing the headline. So, yeah, I would say you should probably leave.
Okay, so I finish Hope You Had the Time of Your Life by Cover by Green Day. Or no,
Wait,
fuck
I was
that.
thinking Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, you're right. I do both parts of the duet of Had the Time of My Life, made popular by the movie Dirty Dancing. And then I whisper into the headphone to Rocco and Smart Bart, time to get the fuck out of here. And so then I'm going to be like, good night, McKinney's, and get the fuck off the stage and kind of wink to Barry and Zero.
With the knowledge that the authorities are after you, you're going to do 2 more songs and then get out of there. Okay.
No, I did one more. I changed the set list.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's notable. All right.
I did.
Yeah.
It's just me and an amp up there anyway, so.
You guys pile into the van. Zero and Barry do a little bit of crowd control, keeping everybody back. But who wants to drive? We should say that.
I always drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though
we'll throw Rocco in there somewhere.
No, now it's a European car.
Ooh, oh.
Hey, Barry. You're sitting here. Fake you.
No, sorry.
All right.
Where are you headed?
Back to the Old Sprite warehouse, because I think Zero said that Raz or somebody, of course, I don't remember, Raz or somebody has tech skills to hopefully be able to. We're going to try to maybe figure out what was in the smashed up pieces that these guys who have Tiny Rick are what they're looking for. Hey, Mikey's Basement. Mikey's Basement, also not affiliated with the alt-right, I don't think, by the way. Just
that we know of. I don't.
We should just keep saying it.
Yeah, we're gonna keep disavowing.
I almost asked if I should have driven through everyone in the street.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ. All right, I'm gonna have to hold on to this episode for like a year.
So anyway, that concludes episode 10. We'll see you all next week.
Cyberpunk 2020.
Oh man.
Really, that's evergreen too soon because it seems to happen monthly.
Yo, it just happened again in Barcelona.
Yeah.
That's my point.
Yeah, like monthly, nothing. I think it's the same week.
Have we ruled out that's just shitty driving though in Barcelona? Because
I heard somebody got arrested,
yes,
but
yes,
I haven't really been following it.
I've been there, and that could go either way.
Okay. All right, sorry, I derailed us. We're back.
Maybe we should start clean all over again and just turn it off and hit record again.
Nope, no. We're going through it.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Cyberpunk 2020. We now join our game live in Mikey's basement.
Right.
Hey, Rocco, what are you going to do there?
In your basement? I'm going to...
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go to Zero. I'll be like, Zero, who can analyze these pieces that Rocco here has from his phone to try to find out if there's any kind of hidden information, something that people would want to hide in this thing or would want retrieved? Because
well, I think Raz is your best bet.
Oh yeah.
Hey Raz. Hey Raz, get over here. Raz comes running around the corner.
Whoa, through a wall.
What's going on?
A little close. I'm backing up. Hey,
Okay,
hey.
well, she's here, so yeah.
Raz is a she?
Sure.
Oh,
why not?
Oh, hey. Okay.
Got a problem?
No, not at all.
Why, hello there.
Hey, Raz.
Raz is about 5 feet tall. Has a hoodie that comes down like over her eyes and says nothing.
Nice.
So she's the girl with the dragon tattoo, basically.
Oh, nice. I'm totally...
Wow.
Here, let me
Wow, just call me out on my inspiration there.
Let me do
quick.
this then.
I mean, that's fine.
Hey,
Cyberpunk
Raz.
2020. Nothing is original. Nothing.
We're as good as the story writers at Bethesda, basically. So, all right. Raz, we have this phone. It's from a friend of ours. Actually, no. It's from someone who was part of Rocco's team. They were like Wetworks, like Black Ops group. They were trying to kill some AOL
She
LOL
grabs
people.
the bag from you and starts going through the pieces.
Hello, Raz. I was talking.
She's nodding.
Okay.
Yeah, who's gonna do that voice? Here we go.
This is why she's a strong silent type. So
That's
no
right.
one
After a while of
Hello.
after a while of going through the bag, she seems to reach in, pull something out, and hand it back to you.
What's this?
Well, you take it in your hand and you find what looks like a small memory card. She looks at you and says, "That's not part of the phone."
Okay. Is there any way we can find out what's on this thing?
Yeah, use a computer.
She's got a husky voice. She's a smoker.
She walks back into the other room.
What?
Right. Must have some magnificent testicles.
Yeah, can I roll a seduction roll to find out if she will do? She will let us use a computer nearby and do this for us? Because I think the highest tech score we have on the team right now is 5.
Oh, mine's negligent.
Yours is a 1. Yours is.
You recognize it. I mean, it's a simple memory card. There's nothing.
Right, but like this is hot shit. Like, could it be traced?
Wait, can we use my wrist thingy?
Your news ticker.
Yes.
No.
No.
Okay.
All right. So then I'm gonna ask Zero. Is there a computer we can use to check?
Yeah,
out what's on this memory card?
in the rec room we have a high tech internet
Damn it, I saw
interaction
this
device that we use to watch the news. You could probably use that. It's completely voice activated.
Okay. Is it the thing shaped like a floppy disk, or is it the TV thing?
I think you're talking about the sync. No, it's the thing that is that everybody's like looking at.
All right. Do you think they'd mind if I pause Rescue Rangers or whatever the fuck they're watching? And
I think we're gonna officially like call this gang business, so they'll just have to deal with it.
Nice. Okay. Here we go. Let's load this shit up.
Hey guys, we're gonna use the high tech internet interaction device for a minute, so just chill out. All right, go for it.
I'm gonna get all up in there.
There's a couple ports in which you can put in the memory card.
Got a tube on that thing. I bet it's connected through SegaNet.
SegaNet?
It also sounds like it's in a haunted house or something.
Talking about. Okay, so you plug it in, hopefully.
Okay.
And basically a whole lot of just code comes up running like up and down the screen, and it doesn't look like it makes any sense. Raz chimes up from her seat. Yeah, that's encrypted.
Okay.
Thanks.
Raz, can we unencrypt it? Do you think?
Well, I could try. It would take me a long time.
Oh boy.
Couple of days.
I don't think we have a couple of days.
Hokie, she sounds like the feminine Rick.
I know. We could just be like,
damn it.
fuck
I
Rick.
don't know whether to tell
hate
George
you
Jones
guys.
or fall in love.
Oh man, I don't like where any of this is going. Raz, just ignore anything Smartbart has to say from now until the end of time.
No joke.
All right, maybe core team needs to get together and figure out what our next step is going to be. I don't know if we don't have the time to unencrypt or decrypt. I don't even know what the term is.
Well, do we have any kind of equipment in the van that could do it?
I don't know.
There's a lot of computer equipment.
Holy
in that
crap.
van.
Game Master.
Why don't you take Raz out to the van?
I like where this is going.
I was gonna say this sounds like the Bang Bus.
You guys want to go look at the van?
I don't know. I mean,
What year is this? Like Cyberpunk 1970?
2020.
You could tell us.
You want to come see my van?
You could tell us to fuck off and be like, no, it's not gonna work. Before we spend 30 minutes trying to figure out like how to open the van.
How to open the van?
Well, I don't know.
Open the
like,
van.
we were prepared to shoot a Fisher Price padlock 2 episodes ago, so you know.
Would have taken 9 shots.
Yes, it would.
In the leg.
It's up to you guys. The van's a pretty good idea if you want to try that.
All right, let's try that shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's
go to the van.
Through the magic of roll 20. Let's go back.
Oh man, that's right. We haven't cleaned up Dead Jack. Oh, we're all still here. All right. Hey.
Barry and Zero are probably still downstairs.
Nope.
There you go.
Their essence was still behind.
Someone's got to clean up all that Steve out there.
I threw him in the dumpster.
That's right.
Yeah, well, yeah, he should not be there. There we go.
Yeah, it's trash day. It's been a few weeks.
He was off camera until you mentioned it, and I was like, wait a minute. What's up?
So, Raz's eyes go wide when you show her the inside of the van.
Oh, yeah.
Is that because I'm in the back, or?
No.
I think it's
I have an attractiveness of 10. She's probably,
She's
think it's
she's saying now that with this equipment, she could probably decrypt it in a day. But also, she's saying that if you want, she can just make a copy of it like right away with this equipment.
Bingo.
So
Let's do that for sure.
we should have a copy of something we can't unencrypt.
No, we'll have a copy of it so that she can decrypt it later, so that we can go save Tiny Rick, who is been taken away and he's being held hostage, and they said show up or he dies. So
I wonder if Raz and Tiny Rick are related.
I doubt.
They do have that same husky quality to their voice.
Seriously, no, they don't.
Similar.
Raz, I'm getting 0 Jersey out of Raz right now. All right. So.
That's amazing.
All right, let's.
I've managed to do a character voice that has no Jersey.
I would say Raz. Let's make a copy. Sounds great. Let's do it.
She gives you the thumbs up.
Okay.
It gets to work.
All right. I'm just gonna nuzzle up here in the van.
Yeah. So you see her like sit down at like the computers in the van and just takes to it like Mozart at a piano, like just turning everything on, typing stuff up, and.
Hold on. Can I roll to discriminately sniff her and not get caught?
Jesus.
Let's make a stealth roll. Reflex plus stealth.
Hold on. I want to see if he has anything even in stealth. I don't think he does.
I don't know if I have anything in stealth.
No, I'm almost positive you don't, but you do have.
Get better or worse? He's got good reflex though, right?
Yeah, his reflex is a 10.
So if she tries to belt me, I can get away.
I can't believe you're doing this.
I mean, just go ahead and roll a d10,
All right.
while he's looking at your sheet.
D10 plus
go.
10. Oh my god.
Oh!
You know what?
Just
Free.
wasting it.
With a voice like that, she's going to smell Newports anyway. I don't know why you're like...
Well, you give
You've
a good,
come a long way, baby.
you give a good
Those are
sniff.
Virginia Slims.
It is
All right.
It is not good. It's a combination of a heavy artificial raspberry smell combined with sort of hot garbage. It's obvious she has not showered in a very long time.
Is Raz secretly Christina Aguilera?
I'm
Well,
concerned
not that you
this
can tell by the smell.
is exactly what Smart Bart is into, unfortunately.
Tell me, do you have cats?
I'm
if not, do you enjoy cat food?
I'm officially out, but Smart Bart is now in.
I guess I should be closer if I'm sniffing people.
She does not respond. She appears to be in the zone in terms of computing.
Okay. All right. I'm going to
I'd provide you with a better detailed description of what she's doing on the computer, but none of your characters would understand it.
That's
So
true. I'm going to go ahead and exit the van just to avoid any future awkwardness. But I would like to maybe kind of go over the sit rep with Rocco and Smart Bart and figure out how we're going to do this hostage exchange kind of thing, or maybe even throw out there the if we're gonna do the hostage exchange deal. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna try to save Tiny Rick.
okay. Would you like to take advantage of the break area to plan this particular?
I mean, it's kind of bloody,
Yeah.
but yes, let's go.
There is also downstairs the planning room with the brewery in it.
Oh right,
It's like the table.
the secret. Hey, yeah, not the break room's fine. Let's go to the break room.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, the rest of the gang won't be able to hear you.
Right, that's good. We don't need to. We're going to talk first, figure out how much of the gang we're going to involve. But I imagine we might want to run. I don't know if we want to go appear small and have numbers behind us. They can come in and try to help out, or if we want to go rally the troops downstairs and try to get them all to help us storm the castle, so to speak, and try to get Rick back. I imagine this is going to be a shoot 'em out battle. I don't think they're going to give him over easily.
Uh-oh.
So why don't we find out whether or not anybody down there... Well, I guess we figured this out last week. I don't know if it's good to bring in the whole crew, because even if we succeed, it calls attention to the situation. I don't know if it gives us any better chance than to just bring 3 or 4 people and do it that way. We could try to talk our way out of it. You're a charismatic son of a bitch.
I'm very attractive, and I'm rather charismatic. But I don't think the lady in the all white Metal Gear sounds like she's a person I'd charm. Sounds like she's loaded for bear and kind of looking for a fight. They also stole Tiny Rick, so I don't know if I want to just use flowery words to get him back. But maybe we could also put it to the gang and see if they have any ideas. I think maybe that was just a minute ago a not so subtle hint from someone. Maybe we go talk to them and see if they have any ideas about the proper way to extract a hostage and have them not die.
All right, go for that. And while you do that, Bart can go try to talk to Raz, because that's his type of gal.
Okay.
And I'm going to just check all of our equipment and make sure it works out well when we need it.
Okay, I'll pop downstairs then and talk to Zero. See if he thinks there's anyone in the gang who kind of specializes in this kind of thing, or if he thinks I should put it kind of out to a vote to see if the gang wants to get involved or back us up on this.
All right, Bart, go knock yourself out with Raz. I'm good over here.
Okay, I'm gonna go knock myself out.
I'm gonna go check out the copier.
Okay.
Which is code for say something stupid and get hit really hard.
Just so the 5 cents from this video doesn't get demonetized. Let's pan away from whatever's going to happen with Smart Bart and Raz there.
Okay, you got it.
There we go.
So Smart Bart pops into the van and participates in lost content. But back in Mikey's basement.
Oh, Raz is more talented than I thought. Okay.
Ta-da.
Oh.
Wow, does this make me the only player to get laid in this game?
No.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, let's see. Rocco's not there.
Wait,
Hokie's down here.
I'm there.
He's talking. Yeah, hold on. Well, yeah, jeez. Everybody's jumping around.
I'm back.
Chill out.
I'm dancing on the bar.
Okay, what's your plan?
I'm going to talk to Zero. I'm going to say, okay, Raz is making a copy of that thing that was on the internet interactive device.
From the chair in front of the thing in the wreck area.
Yeah.
Great. I assume that's a good thing.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah, kind of. There's kind of rough people who want that thing back, and they have one of our friends, and they're threatening to kill him if we don't bring it to them.
Oh no! I overheard the entire situation, if you recall. So yeah, I'm up to date on that. So you found the phone and the thing? That's good.
Yeah. So we have what they want, and we're trying to figure out what do you asking all of you fine gentlemen, my fellow gang members here in the Alt Sprite, what would be the best tactic to use to try to get our friend back? Should we roll heavy? Would you all help us out with this, or do you not want to get involved?
You know what? If you guys are in trouble and you need help, yeah, we'll go with you. That's fine. We'll pack heat, or whatever. In terms of like how to, I have no idea.
Does anyone in the gang have any experience at this?
Not that I know of. No.
Not even
no.
Dait?
It's Daid. He was ex-military, but he actually was
Coast Guard.
Merchant Marines.
No, he worked in the PR department.
Okay.
Really.
I hope our fans are Merchant Marines.
All right. Yeah. It's fine. If we cut that demographic off right now, I'm good with that. Okay.
If they're out there, they're going, yeah, he's right.
We can't afford to cut off any demographics.
That's true. That's true. Okay, yeah, losing one fan halves our fan base, so yeah. Okay. Well, that's something to think about. I'm gonna go back upstairs and kind of, I don't know.
Where are they keeping your friend?
The Pepsi Mock Deuce Arena.
Oh, okay.
Does anyone know a smart way to get in and around that, or is there anyone that we know who works over there who can get us some intel on what's going on?
You know what? Let's see if we can bring up maybe some schematics or something here on our highly interactive internet entertainment device, and maybe we'll do some printouts or something and plan a attack. I don't know.
That'd be great. That'd be cool.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get on that.
Nice. Okay. Sweet.
Orange steps up to the interactive entertainment device and starts searching around the internet, trying to find plans for the arena.
Cherry's been in the bathroom an awful long time, I gotta say. As a fellow gang member, I almost want to go check on Cherry to make sure Cherry's okay.
That's at your own risk.
All right, I'm not gonna do that then.
Yeah, because that's definitely fictional content that I want to come up with off the top of my head is what Cherry's doing in the bathroom.
Okay.
Thank you again for tuning in to Cyberpunk 2020. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go back upstairs and talk to Rocco and say and I guess Smart Bart and update them on what's going on. So yeah.
So I have a collection of different smells in my apartment, which
Jesus
I had to
Christ.
vacate right before we went out on this grand adventure. What kind of smells interest you?
Smart Bart, get the fuck away.
I'm sorry. I gotta go. I'm being called by my friends. Hey guys, what's going on?
Okay. All right. I'm sorry to interrupt that because that sounds like it was.
Smart Bart, you felt like you were getting somewhere.
Oh my god.
The recap I'm gonna give you on that. Okay.
Woo. All right. They're gonna the gang is engaged. They're gonna help us out.
Whew, it's a good thing I'm wearing sweatpants.
Okay.
Because of all the soda drinking, I assume.
Oh, absolutely. It's that elastic band. It's very helpful.
Right. So ignoring that completely, the gang is going to help us out. They're looking up schematics of the Pepsi Mock Deuce Arena, and yeah, I think they're going to try to figure out a good battle plan for us to approach this.
Amazing.
So what now?
Not to sound like a dick, but what do we stand to benefit from rescuing Rick?
Yeah. Well,
because the last person that helped us we killed, and it took a long time.
That's true.
I think Rocco's wearing off on me.
I mean, if a push comes to shove, we just shoot him.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
By
Aim low.
the way, the guns are in good shape.
That's good. That's good. That is the lesson we all learned from the classic movie Speed. Definitely, shoot the hostage is not a bad option.
I also learned what a pop quiz is.
And the not so classic movie, The Most Dangerous Game with Ice-T. Always check the barrel.
Don't remember that one.
I might have gotten the name wrong.
I can't even call you out on that reference.
Made that
up.
What the hell?
No idea.
I can't call you out on that reference, and I just ordered a copy of The Lawnmower Man on Laserdisc.
What?
Hey, that was a cool movie back in the day.
Yeah, it was.
Aren't those as big as like a record? Like an actual record?
Absolutely. And I have a vinyl video disc player, but that's beside the point.
Oh my
god. The movie is actually called Surviving the Game. I apologize.
Oh.
Ice-T, if you're listening, good flick.
Okay.
Cyberpunk 2020 fully endorses Ice-T.
I hope Ice-T is somebody in this universe still.
If I were Ice-T, my sidekick would be named Lemon.
Like a
Unfortunately, there's just no way to predict where he'll be in 3 years.
Like a-
so
a-
I don't know.
a really bad acting cop is what
I was going to say probably on another episode of NCIS.
I mean, maybe-
that's oh my god, that's LL Cool J. What?
What?
I know I can't keep these shows
Jesus, I
straight.
don't even
No.
know.
Law and
You know,
Order.
I'm out. I'm leaving the game. I'm leaving. I'm done.
He's on
Done.
Law and Order.
I don't remember.
Special Victims Unit.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
SVU.
that's right. I got NCIS mixed up with SVU.
Because he's always the one that's confused as to like what happened, and they have to.
Oh, I don't
explain
know.
it
I
to
don't
him.
watch it. But
Yeah.
that's a great gimmick. I want to be that guy. I kind of am in this game.
Yeah, that's true.
Indeed.
That's true.
Okay. Back to whatever we're doing. Are we waiting around, GM, or should we be doing something productive?
You should definitely be doing something productive. I would suggest think of a way to save Rick.
Reproductive, if you know what I mean.
I mean, it's
someone
or
in the van.
reproductive. I guess you don't have to save Rick. That's not really a possibility I've planned for. But
No, I mean,
you know,
I think
in classic player fashion, it's totally something you guys would do. And
I think the fact that we've made a copy of whatever it was that we think that these people want, being sure to bring. I think we're gonna bring the whole phone in the bag, right? Put that thing back in there and act like we don't know what the fuck it is, right? We're just handing them back everything. I think we can give it back to them and kind of lose nothing.
you're gonna have to pretend like you don't know what it is. So
Right.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be
Yeah.
that hard. I mean, if
no, not at all.
I mean, it's smashed up phone pieces. That's all it is to us. So we've made a copy of it, you know. So we're kind of lose nothing about giving it back to them to try and get Rick back, unless this is just a ploy to get us down there to kill us all.
Yeah,
I
interesting end to
say
season 1.
I say we roll the dice. We go try to rescue Rick because we're running short on time.
Yep. I agree. Let's do it.
I'm gonna skip the jokes and just start saying short.
Let's okay.
Okay, all right. So wait, recap it for me. What are you gonna do?
We're
You're
just
gonna
we're gonna
pile in the van and go.
yeah, I think. Well, I'm gonna find out. We don't need to go down to the basement again, but I'm gonna find out from Zero if they came up with something good, like an attack plan for us. If Orange said there's like a right way to approach this, and then we're gonna
Okay.
start heading over to the Mock Deuce Arena. We're probably gonna call back whoever it was who said to get them the shit for Rick. It was Rick who called us, so we're gonna call Rick back and try to figure out how they want this exchange to go down. And
Okay.
we're gonna fit as many people as we can in the van and go.
Okay, so Zero says he's found some schematics for you. So do you want to look at those first, or do you want to call Rick first?
Let's call Rick first and see if they mention where it's gonna be,
Okay.
and then try to find it on. Well, no, all right, fuck it. Let's look at the schematics then.
Okay. Here we go. So you go downstairs in the sort of into the brewery room, and they've got some printouts on the table for you. Not something I was terribly prepared for. So currently, I have this for you to look at.
Ooh.
So this is kind of their basic printout of the arena. You got sort of like in the center there. That's the area that's made up for whatever concert's going on, and then you have the surrounding seating area. The schematics that you are looking at also show more than a few ways to get into the arena, but there's going to be security in the way. So there's going to be cameras. There might be a few security guards. It all depends on which way you want to go in.
Is there an event that's going on there right now?
No.
Okay. All right.
No. For the most part, they see that the arena is for the most part closed down. Personnel is at a minimum, and that's all they've been able to get out of it. It's currently using a minimal amount of power, so obviously there's no event going on. Obviously there's not many people there, but it is still somewhat active.
Okay. All right, but and then and they know and they can tell us like where minimum security would be, right?
Yeah. It depends. You want to sneak in one route or two routes, or you want to split up. You want.
I would say, we'd probably split
Do
up.
you want somebody to walk in the front door, as a distraction?
I would
like you're gonna make the
imagine.
exchange.
Yeah, I would imagine what would happen is first. I mean, we're gonna call we're gonna call Tiny Rick, and we're gonna figure out how his captors want this exchange to go down, and figure out if they're gonna get us they're gonna guarantee us safe passage in and out, and kind of hear what they had intended, and then I would say we would split up the team, and whoever the firepower, the backup would be, going in a different route, and one of the minimum security entries to that. Maybe even let Smart Bart lead that team because he's still in his police riot gear, and he might be able to fast talk his way past one group of people in order to save me. I'd imagine I would be the negotiator.
Okay.
Probably me and Rocco would just walk in. And
Okay.
Oh, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, based on that plan, they're suggesting a couple routes. They're showing you what the best route is to sort of walk in, and you're going to walk in and sort of try the exchange type thing.
Yeah,
right?
if that's what they say,
Okay.
meet us at the whatever section, then
Okay, so they're showing you the route to basically walk in. They'll see you approaching this way. It's pretty much the front door,
right.
and then they're suggesting a plan sort of at a backdoor delivery area where they think there'll be minimal security.
Right.
Probably we'll be able to sneak past it.
All right. I would say Smart Bart would team up with some of the other gang members, the guys who are good with guns, to be ready to come in that entrance at my signal.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
Cool.
They seem to be all in agreement about it. They're like, "Oh yeah, that sounds good."
So it's just you and me going in the front?
Yeah, you and me going in the front, and we're going to try to do this bloodless, which is, I know since you're with me, that's chances are not great, but that's what we're going to try to do. And you're going to be my immediate personal protection, and I think Smart Bart, again, he's still dressed like a cop. He's the media. He's got the credibility. He can hopefully maybe figure out a way to get the rest of the alt spriters, our firepower if we need them, in a back way so they can be ready on our call if shit goes sideways.
All right.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right.
That's a lot of input, guys. That's good. It's a lot of.
So
Okay.
the next thing to do is to call Tiny Rick and see if that plan is even viable.
Okay. All right. You pull out your phone. That exclusively calls Rick.
Wait.
Th-
We're going to
and
call
Rick-
Tiny Rick, who's now being held hostage.
Yeah. Because we haven't talked to his captors. We have no idea how they
Okay.
want to do this. Hold on, what's the risk in doing that?
No, you're right. I just thought it was interesting that he would have a phone if he's being held hostage.
He called us to tell us he was nabbed. So
Yeah, but I believe that call ended abruptly. But okay, call. I mean, the worst that can happen is an answer.
right.
Or the kidnapper answers.
I'd rather that than him not answer.
That would be good. We need to talk to that person to figure out how to get Rick back.
Or we could leave a bunch of ridiculous voicemails.
Either way, I'd say let's call.
So Rick is doomed. Really is what I'm getting out of this.
No,
But
what
we'll see what happens. Okay, so you pull out the phone. You call Rick. It starts ringing. He picks up almost immediately. Hello, Hokie. Tell me that's you, please.
Yeah.
Let that be you.
Rick, it's me. We.
Oh, good. Oh God.
How you doing, buddy?
It's fine. Why do you ask?
You hanging in there? You hanging in there? Guy?
Yeah. No, it's good. It's a fucking party over here. It's great.
Okay. Well.
How's he gonna reach anything to hang from?
Oh Jesus Christ!
I mean, why not kidnap him? Like, just, what?
I don't think we can keep going with this.
Did you find?
let's see
Did you
answer.
get the? Did you get the thing? You
We
have
did.
the thing.
We got the thing.
Okay, that's good.
Hey, Hokie, ask him what presence we should have as we walk in. As in, like, should we come in strapped for bear or not, or just sort of hidden strapped?
Yes. So I'm gonna try to ask Rick if he can let us know who he's hanging out with, who is he partying with, what's the situation over there. If you can.
All right. Yeah. See if you can get that from him.
So you just asked that flat out.
I know. I'm gonna ask him like, so, well, in a very clever way, I guess I'm just gonna ask like, what's the attendance at the Mock Deuce Arena tonight?
I'd say pretty light. It's not a big event going on or anything. It's just a handful of people. It's fine.
And are you the main act? Are you on stage right now? Or
Yeah, okay. So they're on to me. That was not as smooth as we intended it to be. Okay, so they're getting mad. They're asking that you bring the device to the arena. They'll be on the sort of on the middle field area, waiting for you. No funny business. Just the three of you should come and hand over the stuff, and they'll hand me over, and then everybody goes home.
Okay.
What about the other 6 of you? Sleepy, dopey, Doc, happy, and bashful.
Jesus Christ.
I think there was 7 dwarves.
Like there are. You're grumpy.
Oh God,
Rick, what assurance do we have from them that they're gonna let us walk out?
I don't know.
Can I talk to whoever's
No, they
holding
don't.
you?
They don't seem to want to talk to you directly. They want me to do it. I don't know what the deal is there. They just look
Ask them if they'll
angry.
talk. Look, I know these kind of people. Ask them if they'll talk to me.
Yeah.
You want me to ask if they'll talk to Rocco?
Yeah, he was working with Jack.
Did I fucking stutter? Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. I guess I'll try to. Okay. Hold on. You hear him put the phone down, and you can kind of hear him talking in the distance as he's kind of explaining that Rocco wants to talk to them, and Rocco's a cool guy and used to work with Jack or something, and there's a lot of cursing going on, and he comes back to the phone. Yeah, they don't. I mean, they don't. It's something like they don't want the voice to be recorded or something. They don't want to be on the phone. So
I'm gonna pull a Big Lebowski and say that maybe he kidnapped himself.
All right. Well, Rick, what is their deadline for us bringing this over to them?
Oh, they say if you're not here by midnight, I'm dead.
Okay. What time is it now?
Okay, let me see. You threw the concert. We'll say what 1 o'clock ish. Probably took you an hour to get back to. We'll say it's like 2:30
in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, Rick. Well, we'll be there. Where do they want us to meet? They want us to meet like in the middle of the field, and then
they want to meet in the middle of the field. They say if you come to the front entrance, they'll have a guy meet you, and he'll escort you like to the middle of the field, and then we do the trade, and then I get to live.
Hey, Hokie, be sure to tell him it's just you and me going.
Yeah. I don't think Smart Bart has the constitution to do this, so it's just gonna be me and Rocco.
Are you guys gonna go in short one?
Yes, we are.
I am completely fine with him not showing up.
Okay.
Hopefully, it won't make them angry.
Yeah,
I'm fine with it.
Well, let them know and call us back if they're pissed off about that. But let him know that.
No, they'll call us back. There's 2 of us coming.
All right, fine. There's 2 of us coming. That's it. That's the deal. If they want this stuff back, that's the way it's gonna be.
Okay, that seems fine. That seems good. Okay,
All right, done. We'll see you soon, man.
I hope so. I mean, is it gonna be soon?
It's
We'll
gonna.
see.
It'll be before midnight, buddy. You'll be safe.
Oh God. Oh God. You're gonna fuck it up. Oh no, you're gonna. Oh God!
we're good. We're good, man.
Please,
I am.
just get it right
I'm
this one time.
I'm hanging up. We'll be there.
I'd probably be safer if you were coming here to kill me.
Stay
That's-
Why
positive.
are we coming? Why are we going to pick this guy up?
Stay positive, Rick.
Well,
and
I was right.
I'm
He's
hanging
not
up
back.
before anyone else can say anything negative to poor Rick, who sounds like he's having a panic attack at the Mock Deuce Arena.
Well, if he was having allergies, he'd be sneezy.
Okay, so oh Jesus Christ! All right, the phone is hung up.
Is
Okay?
it just gonna be Snow White jokes from here on in?
It might be.
Well, there's 7 dwarves. I mean,
Oh,
I could milk that for all it's worth.
He didn't.
true.
He didn't
Don't
queue
get
up
7
his like 1001 short jokes before the stream. So
No.
all right. So
a few
hold
seconds
on.
go by, and you notice a text message comes over the phone you're holding.
Yep.
And it just says 5.
Is it from Raz?
It
says-
just says the number 5.
Oh, okay.
So
good.
that means there's 5 of them there.
Yeah, I like it. All right, so now I want to talk to Zero and find out if anyone in the gang can handle a sniper rifle.
Okay, so we're kind of like a street gang, and none of us no.
Does no one has any distance like cover? No one.
I think we have one.
All right. Well, can we?
We're okay with like the handguns and a couple rifles and stuff, and we got the the revolution stuff. We're kind of more of a we're more into demolitions than we are sniping, and it's not really.
Okay. All right. Well,
our thing,
that'll work. All right. I was just hoping that we would have more. We would not. Rocco and myself would not be totally exposed, walking into the middle of an arena. To do this exchange. So, all right. Now, the other chip I guess we have is that we've.
I mean, if you're in the middle of an arena and one or two of us found our way like into the stands or whatever, I bet you we could throw something onto the arena floor pretty easily.
And not hit us.
Yes, but where on the arena floor,
Yeah.
too?
Well, now you're being picky. I mean, we can get it down there, like
Okay.
It's a big floor. The chances will hit you specifically are.
Can I turn to Hokie for a second?
Yes.
I'd rather just the two of us go in. With Bart going in the back end.
Just
I don't want to roll.
Ooh.
I don't want to roll in with the gang.
just
It's not
the
going to work here.
no. Fuck no. The 3 of us? Are you kidding me? There's only
Yeah.
5. There's only 5 of them. We should
Yeah.
we should bring the gang. Like, there's a reason why I chugged Sprite.
There's only 5 of them. We don't need the gang.
There's 3 of us. Like, and there's one tiny Rick. And no, absolutely not. No, I'm not.
Poor tiny Rick. He's always being overlooked.
I'm not gonna go unless we bring at least equal numbers, if not double, as backup. I don't know what game you're playing right now, buddy.
All right. Well, my
Risk?
my
Why? Like,
My-
what would be the point of that? If they-
subtlety.
What subtlety is this? It's a hostage exchange. It's not even like a stealth thing. It's like
Yeah, you're right. The best way to handle hostage exchange to get the hostage out safe is to go in guns blazing.
we're
Good
not
call.
going in gun
We'll
blazing.
do it. No, here's the deal. You can do it how you want. My take on this comes out the same either way. Whatever. Let's just do it.
Look,
Rocco, just aim for Rick and you'll hit everybody else.
you and I. This is the plan. You and I walk in. We hand over the shit. We get Rick back. If everything's copacetic, we walk out. Old Sprite was never there. If we walk in and they hold on to Rick and they want more than that, they will try to open fire on us. Then we're gonna rain Sprite revolutions on their ass until they're all dead, and probably including Tiny Rick. But hey, that's at least we get out alive in that scenario. But we're not.
Yeah.
The other team.
Probably in cuffs, but okay, that's fine.
Well, I mean, we're risking that every time we go to an Irish pub in this world. So,
I don't, look, as long as I get paid, I don't care.
all right, that's my take. Hold on, Smart Bart, what do you think about the plan? Which one would you want to go with?
I'm okay with guns blazing.
Yeah, I mean, there's no guns blazing plan. Plan A, We go in. We try to do the exchange. You are trying to sneak into the arena to get to an area, right? Okay, better, even better. I'm gonna go to Zero and ask him if they have any Pepsi Mock Deuce security uniforms, or if there's a place between now and I don't know, like 10 p.m. where we can get them. Did we lose Kevin?
What? Oh, okay. I did not realize you were talking to me at that point. Sorry.
Or you / Zero. I'm gonna ask him if there's any way that the gang can get Pepsi Mock Deuce security uniforms, because Smart Bar's dressed like a cop. We can get the rest of the gang dressed up like security, and hopefully we can get in the low security access point, and then spread our gang out as security within the arena. They're not going to look out of place.
You know what though? It's an empty arena. I think they should dress up more as like custodial staff.
Either way, I'm good with either. Let's ask Zero if that's a possibility.
Also, probably easier to find custodial.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You want us to like help you raid the Pepsi Mock Deuce arena, and you want to see if we can get like uniforms and stuff, so we can do like a sneaky raid thing.
Kinda. I mean, are any of you guys?
That sounds fantastic.
Okay. I'm really glad you're on board with this. Let's do that.
Man, okay, so we need to get uniforms or something. Okay. Well, what if we break into the arena and we try to get into like the employee area, right? Like maybe we can find like a break room or something where they have all that stuff.
I think that's fantastic.
I call mascot.
Why would the mascot be walking around an empty arena?
Well, duh, like his costume's there.
Why don't you put on some like yellow shirts and get lanyards and a mop or 6?
Yeah.
All right.
You have to dress up like custodial staff, not.
If all I'm wearing is a yellow shirt and I'm holding a mop, people are going to be severely confused.
You're dressed as a cop. You're still dressed as a cop. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a cop. That's it. You're a cop, and you are going to try and get the Alt-Sprite guys, our guys, into that employee area. Hopefully, we can find that on schematic, and they can find the most minimum security way to get in there. And once you're there, you're gonna signal to Rocco, myself, that you guys are ready to go, and hopefully you guys can quietly surround the stage area, like where this exchange is going to go. Maybe even one of you guys can get out there early and tell us, what's going on, what the situation looks like, what we're up against. And then we're going to call Tiny Rick again and say we're ready for the exchange when our guys are in place. Sneaky raid. Let's do it.
Break.
Hello?
Oh, you were talking to me again, weren't you?
Well, I'm talking to everybody. I mean, what the fuck?
I think we all
Christ.
That's unfortunate. Sorry. I think I just got into an argument on Facebook, and that's not good.
What the fuck is going on? Nothing like having our game master
Fuck you. Khakis are amazing.
get into a flame war in the middle of a goddamn street. What the fuck? About what?
Well, okay. So like somebody posted this thing with fake campaign buttons that are like racist and from Democrats, and I was like, prove it, and they're like, well, the burden of proof is on you, and I'm like, that makes no fucking sense whatsoever. I mean, you get in here and you're like, Bigfoot's real, and I'm like, prove it, and they're like, no, burden of proof's on you, buddy. Bigfoot's real. Like, no.
Here's our moral for today. Hey, kids. I know we had a lot of fun today, but stay off of Facebook. Nothing good can ever come of it. People you thought were your friends are just huge dick bags.
Arguing on the internet is like, or winning an argument on the internet is like winning the Special Olympics. Even if you do, you're still retarded. Right?
Yep.
That's the next role-playing game we should try. It's called Winning Arguments on the Internet.
So we got 16 minutes left.
I thought you were going to say we should try to do something where we're pretending to be retarded, and I'm like, that seems insensitive, but I'm in.
You ran over a crowd with a car earlier in the episode. You're worried about insensitive?
No, he didn't. He was thinking about it, but he didn't do it.
I quipped because we're the alt sprite. Remember? I'm
Oh
just
my
getting into
God.
character.
Out of control. Another one. All right, back on point. We had a good plan, I think.
Okay.
I thought we had a great plan going.
It was a great plan that I didn't really listen to.
Oh my
so the alt sprite is and then you guys, and so it's I mean that's fine.
So what's gonna? All right, this is the plan. All right, for all you listeners at home, skip forward a minute. All right, Smart Bart is gonna go with whichever group Zero says are the best, to handle a hot situation. They're going to try to sneak into the minimum security access point. They're going to try to go to the employee section, kind of the employee break room, whatever, locker rooms inside the arena, and try to find either custodial staff or security staff uniforms. And then they're going to disperse themselves around the arena and try to get an eagle eye point on, or at least a Sprite Revolution throwing arc vantage point on the exchange point in the middle of the arena. And when they're in place in the employee arena before they've actually gone out, they're gonna holler back to Rocco and myself and let us know that they're in and the exchange is a go, and we can move in and be somewhat reassured that we're not going to die.
Was there like a keyword there you want to use for them to unleash hell? Like, is there? If you want them to act, is there something? Code word you're gonna say, or are you gonna say something like "kill them all"?
No, I would. It's gonna have to be something Sprite related, something like obey your thirst for blood or something.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. We'll go with that.
Okay.
That's the signal. Okay.
I mean, that's not too subtle. People I'm talking to are gonna think that was odd.
So
that was odd for someone to say. It's hard to drop that one in normal conversation.
Who's gonna go with you? Dait's ex-military, so he'll go with you.
Ex-military.
Yeah, but he's kind of fucked in the head too.
PR. Yeah,
right?
he's
Zero's got to go with you. He's the medic.
Yep.
Cherry's not feeling well.
Wow.
Who's the other guy in the corner there? Is that Dan?
Cran.
Oh, there's a guy named Cran.
And if Barry is going, so is Cran.
Yeah, and Raz.
Yeah.
Raz is talented.
Raz fits the bill of custodial staff there. So.
We'll throw Orange in there too. Everybody loves Orange.
Yep, Orange is good. Yeah, please leave Grape and remix at home.
This is like the beginning of the TV show Mask when they figure out who's important to come.
I, for the life of me, don't remember that show at all. I remember the toys were cool, but I have no fucking idea what the show was about.
Yeah, I think I was actually a little bit behind Mask. I think I was a little bit too young.
Oh, that wasn't a joke. Okay.
Yeah.
You were behind the mask.
Oh, Jesus. We all love a good pun, but sometimes we're just actually saying what we mean.
Yeah. Occasionally.
Well, that's a shame.
I'm just trying to. Yeah.
You should never do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got
noted.
That's Bart's team of misfits.
Okay.
There.
I like
Is that enough?
Yeah, that's.
I mean,
yeah, take on 5 guys. I love it. It's great.
Fantabulous.
And are they all loaded with Sprite Revolutions?
They've got a few Sprite Revolutions each.
Okay.
You don't want to overload it because
Yeah, they're
run around too much and they start shaking up. It's bad news.
I think you mean 4 guys and an angel. How are you doing?
Dait insists that you can just use his name, but he likes the compliment. So
Don't you know I was talking to you, you scamp.
Wait, what? And it's 6 guys, right? It's 6.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
if
6.
you're
Hold on,
including
is Zero on my team?
if you're including Smart Part, yes.
Okay,
No.
someone said 5 before, and I just counted out the 5 green ones.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me look at your screen. Yeah, there's 6 of them.
Yeah, there's 6.
Oh, I didn't count Zero.
Raz is a chick.
You got to count 0. You got. I mean, you can't not count 0.
Okay, so 0's on my team. Got it.
I guess if you were to number them, it would be 0 through 5. I mean, so you got that point.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh God. Okay.
I just didn't know 0 was on my team.
The
I thought
team
it
is
was
set.
yeah. Someone said 5 before.
Really fucked
It's
you up.
Hokie and
There's
his
a little
amazing
prize for someone who
counting
says
skills.
5.
And that really fucked you up. Definitely. All right.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yay.
Okay, so the alt spiders are going to take a different vehicle. They're going to take they have their own kind of van thing outside. It's a Winnebago that they use to get around in. It's parked outside. So they're going to go in that.
Hoping for derelict Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Well, I mean, it's a Winnebago. It's close enough. You could paint that on the side if you wanted.
It's true.
Rocco and Hokie, are you going to go in your van?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Raz is done making the copy, by the way. What do you want to do with that?
Well, I asked Zero or anybody where's like a safe place to keep that so that we can hopefully analyze it later and figure out what it was that was so important that they needed it back.
Well, you can keep it here.
Yeah, right. Let's do that under lock and key somewhere.
Oh, we'll put it in the brewing room. It'll be fine.
Okay, make sure you don't get any raspberry whatever the fuck on it, or cherry.
Cherry disaster.
Cherry, yeah, cherry.
Coincidentally, Jerry's also the one not feeling well. I wonder if that's connected. Anyway, yeah, okay. So he puts it in that room, shuts the door.
So hold on, Raz is a guy.
No.
Okay. So who?
No, Raz is the chick who cracked the code on the copied the thing.
Okay, I thought Raz was the one who was just put it in there, or who put it in there. Or what doesn't matter. Fuck.
Zero?
Okay, Zero put it in there. Okay.
No,
great.
I'm the guy who's gonna put it in there.
Okay.
Oh
Okay. Right. It's safe. All right. Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay.
We're good. We're great. It's going well.
Okay, so Rocco and Hokie are going to take the van.
Yep.
Is that the idea?
That is
no.
That is
No,
the plan.
I do not want to update my Flash player. God damn it. Okay.
This is all the doing of AOLOL. They know we're getting close.
It is. Okay. So we'll let's see. We'll go back upstairs here for just a second.
In 2020, everything has a flash player. Your coffee machine, your calculator, and it constantly needs to be updated.
Okay, Rocco, Hokie, who's driving?
Rocco's driving. Rocco actually has skill in driving, I believe.
Yep, sure. I just unmuted myself from watching the first 10 minutes of an episode of MASH. Nothing's happened on your show, so.
MASH?
Yeah, I just watched it. I was muted. Sorry.
You're watching-
MASH or Mask?
Mask.
Okay,
Mask.
it sounded like you said
It sounded
Mask.
like you said
No,
mash.
I said MASH.
I'm like, na 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 na.
Yeah,
na,
are you
na.
70 years old? Like, what the fuck is that?
The show doesn't really hold up, but I'm kind of curious what happens after the commercial.
Is painless.
Which show doesn't hold up? MASH or Mask?
Oh,
I wish
my
you could
God.
Well, I
just
think we
see
just
me
stumbled
right
into
now.
the episode title. Mash or Mask.
Yeah, there you go. Episode 10, MASH or Mask.
I overheard you guys trying to decide if Raz was a girl and whether 5 equaled 6 and 0 counted as a number. This is
Look, I'm glad you
You got the gist of it.
you used some of that time.
the point is, I watched an entire first third of an episode and came back and nothing had changed.
No, we're
If only you as a player had the ability to move the plot along.
yeah, you're driving the van.
You
Okay?
were deciding who was going. What was I supposed to do?
You could have decided who was going. That would have been exciting. Anyway,
We're
I'm
good.
hired help.
Rocco literally going to drive us forward here in the plot line. Okay, so you guys, you head off.
Yeah. Hang
to
on,
the
I'm
arena.
looking up a Mask episode on.
Can we really quick? Can we really quick, Hokie? What are you taking with you? I mean, obviously, I'm not taking the assault rifle. I'll take the handgun since I have handgun skills now.
You know,
What are-
they didn't say no guns. They just said.
I don't care if the thing is, I don't think I'd walk in with an assault rifle.
Well, hold on. All right, stop. Remember.
You mean you wouldn't walk in with your collapsible, concealable assault rifle?
Yes.
I would.
Yeah, do
Actually.
that. You don't.
What I did, you didn't let me finish. I wouldn't walk in with an assault rifle. I would walk in with the assault rifle.
Yes.
It's collapsible and hideable.
Right.
There you go.
Almost like that had a purpose to it or something. I don't know.
That's great. That's
Our
good.
game master's so fucking frustrated with us right now.
He's a little. I get it. I mean, I really get it. But
This is supposed to be the last episode of the season. And how much time do we have left? Didn't you say you had to be done?
6 minutes.
6 minutes. That's plenty of time for a final combat at the arena. Absolutely no problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so the two of you drive off, and you kind of go through the front entrance, right?
Whoa! No.
Oh, god damn it! We have 5 minutes.
I know, but like
Do something.
they need to sneak into the employee room to tell us the coast is clear first.
The coast is clear.
Yeah, the Winnebago team.
No, they have to go first.
Yeah, they got to go in. They got to sneak in and set up inside the arena. They're going to be our eyes and ears inside the arena.
Okay. Let me ask you this: did you want to wait for it to get dark, or did you just want to go? It's like 3:00.
Oh, I mean, no time like the present. I don't think covered in darkness is that big of a deal.
All right. Well, I just thought I'd give you the option.
Okay.
So you guys, they run off, and I'm gonna have to figure out what happens to them because that's not really.
If we want to, because
yeah.
there could be a lot of shit that happens in that situation. We could just wrap it here. Do you want?
Yeah,
to?
there's no. I mean, I kind of know what's going to happen there. There's no good ending point that's going to come of that. Like, it's going to take a while for them to sneak in. They're going to find stuff. They're going to have a lot of choices.
Right. So I'm saying we can save that for the next time.
What is happening in the typing? I don't.
What?
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Can I be moved up that list at all? Is that anyway?
There was a lot more space between 1 and 2, but it didn't like the format.
Okay, typing jokes on Cyberpunk 2020. Great time. So we'll go ahead and I guess end the episode here.
Yeah.
And
we'll do it.
I could go a little longer than 11 if you guys want to do the fight.
No.
No.
You don't have enough time for the fight.
Yeah.
It's because we have to sneak the other team in. That's going to take half an episode.
I like this plan. This plan, I think, gets us Rick. Or it.
It's not quite the benefit concert plan, but it's just fine.
Well, I mean, all right. So we're officially kind of out of character, and we're reviewing here, right? Like, did we miss any blatant hints this time? Like any like, how the fuck did you miss the fact that you were all dressed like cops when you were talking to cops?
No, not this time. Thank God, because I just kind of dropped that. Like, what's the point? But this really was supposed to be like I had like the final fight planned, and I really expected you guys to just walk straight in and see what happens. So.
Are you angry with us, or are you proud of us
it's
for not doing that?
And thought out like what to do, and that's I don't know. Congratulations, I guess. Amazing. We're getting close to being actual gamers.
Well, let's not go that far. We're gonna shoot like the next 3 people in the legs 4 times, so
Yeah, but they'll most likely be bad guys. You're headed to the bad guy spot.
I don't know.
That's right.
Bart's pretty high up on the list too.
Right. That's right. All right. Well, if we're gonna end it there, we'll have episode, I guess, kind of 10.5 to maybe close out season 1. Also, our trivia contest winner. Stay tuned, my friend. There'll be something along, about you, I think, in the next episode. Is that right, Kev?
Yeah. Something that I thought was going to happen within the first 15 minutes of the night.
But now suddenly
it's okay.
the penultimate episode instead of the final.
It's a
Right.
teaser.
Suddenly my gun happy players have all turned into William Wallace with their forethought and battle plans, and we'll see. I don't know. It's good. They came up with a plan. and we'll see if it works.
Man, I love that plan. Is there some lesson we should be taking away from this?
I think we should kick things over to RetroNick to see if we learned anything today.
If I were to make a feature film of Mask, I would put Jim Carrey in it, just to confuse people.
So you could be like, which mask? The one with Jim Carrey?
Exactly.
No, the other one with Jim Carrey.
No, not Mask. The Mask. Is that the one with Jim Carrey? Well, that's both of them. Both of what?
We're
Mask.
not recording anymore. Or are we recording?
I know.
We're
Okay, good.
recording. We're definitely recording.
But I guess
let's,
you all.
We haven't learned our lesson yet. We gotta have our thing. That was just
Things that have been referenced on this show: Mask and Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
Let's go ahead and put in a listener comment request. What do you prefer, MASH or Mask? Let us know in the comments, and let us know your reasoning.
Give us some esoteric cartoon from your or our childhood.
I'm gonna amend RetroNick. I'm also gonna say, just to really fuck with people and also to give him a job, Jamie Kennedy has to also be in the make of Mask, because he was in Son of the Mask, which was, I think, a Rotten Tomatoes 0. I think it might be.
I was gonna say it may have been the cinematic equivalent of a still living abortion.
Jesus
Christ.
I mean, there was an animated baby in it, so I don't feel like I'm too far off.
Is Jamie Kennedy the guy from Malibu's Most Wanted?
Yes. Yep.
Not a terrible movie. Go on.
All right.
All right. So let's get to today's moral. Hey everybody, we had a lot of fun in today's adventure, but it's important to remember that kidnapping is not cool. It may seem like a good idea to capture a friend, enemy, or family member and demand that their loved ones pay money to get them back. But the truth is, more often than not, you will have to kill or torture that person before getting paid. And that can be a lot of cleanup. Nothing ends a friendship faster than cutting off small pieces of them and mailing those pieces to their rich relatives. If you are looking for fast cash, try mugging someone you don't know, or starting a fake charity for sick children. Your friends will thank you in the end. Goodbye for now.
That's a good lesson.
I like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's sage advice for outside the universe too. That's good.
What's the old saying? Like, a friend will help you move a couch. A true friend will help you move a body.
You run in different circles, Nick. I gotta say, I've never said that ever.
People don't run for very long in these circles.
Cyberpunk 2020 does not condone moving bodies, kidnapping, or the alt-right.
Or anything Smart Bart says, honestly. Really.
Pretty much. No, he said kidnapping is not cool. I'm going to go ahead and support that.
I'm talking about...
That's a pretty easy win.
I'm talking about the previous hour.
With kidnapping, there's bad people on both sides.
I'm the only person who rolled a natural 10 this entire episode.
That was literally the only roll of the episode, and you used it to spell Raz, okay? That's all he fucking did in this goddamn episode. The required roll 20. We could have done this.
We also discussed whether or not 0 counted as a number.
Jesus
That we did.
It was a critical success at spelling Raz. That's
and Rocco tried to pass me secret messages by Facebook when I was not logged in.
And you're like, let me log in. What the fuck is this person saying? And then you got an argument.
Oh my god. So Boss Angler and Mikey's Basement, I apologize. This is the wrap up where sorry, we will try to do better, but we will fail. I guarantee it. All right, well, tune in for the exciting conclusion of season 1, and apparently a very properly.
It could be the conclusion. Let's not promise anything.
Oh, well, you're right. We might get lost on the way. Like there could be some snafus ahead. There will be. I guarantee it. But thank you very much.
On the bathroom door with Cherry in there.
Yep. Thank you very much for joining us. And if you like that, please hit that like button. And also, if you want to see that next episode, you made it this far, might as well subscribe. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys.
You made it this far.
Yeah.
That's a great thing to say to the audience.
Hey, come on, honestly, like they deserve.
Pretty sure
something.
that's how the first Smurfs movie ended.
Oh, God.